Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a little different than what I usually do with my videos, editing wise. I usually do an intro in the beginning and not do a voiceover, and me doing something completely opposite to what the voiceover is. So just bear with me with this new type of editing style. I'm just trying to figure out what I like to do editing wise, but today I want to talk about learning how to rest, and that is something that I was doing today in this video. I was gonna try to make an aesthetic video of me like, oh, learning how to rest, and I'm gonna like go to a thrift store. Like my plans for this day actually was to go to a thrift store to donate more of my stuff because I've been clearing out my room, reorganizing it, decluttering it. Because now that I'm home, cause usually with college, since I was away for college, I would be home for either winter break or summer break, and then not really care about the organization of my room because I'm like, well, I'll only be here for a month. Or only be here for 3 months, so I don't have to really do anything. Now that I'm home for like good until I move out, I need to have a clean room and a nice space to like be able to sleep in. So I've been decluttering, reorganizing, and some of that stuff will need to be in Salvation Army, but I ended up not going outside that day because I just didn't want to. And Monday, I filmed this video November 8th. It is currently, as I'm editing this, November 10th. And I'll probably be posting this hopefully the 15th if I posted it on the day that I wanted to. So if I did, kudos to me. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, I've been kind of on a hiatus for YouTube for like about a month or like 5 weeks. And then my podcast for literally like 2 months, maybe more. And it was honestly because I wasn't resting. I was busy with school and also other things in my life. I've been taking on more responsibilities, which I'm not mad about. Like, it's pretty, like, cool responsibilities, but it's just more added onto my plate. And I'm learning how to adjust everything to a schedule that works for me because I'm all about planning and all about, like, figuring out what's the next thing to do. But the con with that is because I'm always trying to plan, like, my next month or my next 3 months or next, like, life. I'm always trying to plan so far ahead, and once one thing doesn't go according to my plan, I just get so like fuzzled and just confused, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I didn't record something, or oh my goodness, I didn't film a video that I was supposed to film. Now I'm off schedule by the whole month, and I have all these videos planned. I have videos for the next 3 months, and now I missed one video, so now I'm off course for the whole 3 months. And then I just go back to doing nothing, and then thinking about all the videos I need to do, but then not filming any of them. And that was just basically my whole thing of not resting. And not resting is not good because you need to sleep, right? You need to sleep, get 8 hours of sleep for your body to rest. But I was getting sleep during these 2 months that like basically I was gone from podcasting and like kind of YouTube in a way, but I wasn't mentally resting. Like I wasn't giving myself a day to just give myself permission to not have to think about anything that I had to do, like my responsibilities and all that stuff. And I feel that's a thing with like, I don't know much about adulting because I'm only 22, but I'm just from my own personal opinion of me being an adult. I would just say that this is like something I've seen a lot with like the older you get, the more responsibilities you have, and the more you think about all the time. And it's easy to forget that you need to like mentally have a time where you just let yourself have a break. And a lot of people's schedules don't permit that. I do understand, but my schedule, it does permit me to have one day out the week to just have off because I'm home most of the time since I'm doing grad school online. So I was like, I need to give myself one day out the week to take a break because I was just getting work done, and I was just trying to get work done, and I was getting the work done, but then I was just like, oh my goodness, I got this one assignment done, but now I have 10 more assignments to do. And whenever I was trying to give myself breaks, I would feel guilty for taking a break because I'm like, I could have just done work. Now I have to scramble to get this assignment done. And I was just always thinking about things, and my mind wasn't off, like, ever. And, like, I had, like, maybe, like, an hour or two of just, oh, I'm thinking about not schoolwork because I'm watching TikTok or because I'm watching YouTube videos. Like, I'm needing something to distract myself instead of, like, taking a day rest. And I just realized that I needed to take that time to rest, and rest is really important. Even God took rest when He made the world. He made the world in 6 days, 7 days. He took a rest. So if God needs to take rest, who am I to say that I don't need rest too? Like, come on, it doesn't make any sense. So I decided on this day to take a break from just thinking about my responsibilities and just have a day I could just wake up. I didn't wake up until like, I think I woke up around like 9, a little bit before 9, to say bye to my mom before she left for work. And then I went back to sleep and woke up like an hour and a half later. And at first I was going to feel guilty about it, being like, oh man, I woke up at like 10 a.m. But I was like, no, today's my rest day. I can wake up obviously before 12 p.m. because, I didn't go to sleep relatively that late, but like I could wake up before 12. But like I shouldn't feel guilty about waking up at 10 on my rest day. Like, it's my rest day. I can do what I want. So I woke up at like 10 a.m. and then I just was chilling. I was gonna go, like I said, to a thrift store, but then I decided not to because I just didn't want to go outside. So I just stayed in the house all day and I felt great. And like I did this rest day on Monday and it's Wednesday and I still feel so grateful and so happy that I took that rest day, because I was just like, that was the first time in like a long time that like mentally I was like, no responsibilities were thought of. And at the end of the day, I was like, I had a really good day. Like, it was really good. And like usually when I say I have a good day, like I do have a good day, but it's like, it's good because I did like tasks that I need to do that day. Like I was productive. But this day it was good because I was able to rest. And I am definitely going to do this more often. And like I said, I do know not everyone's schedules permits for them to have like, a day, because they either have a full-time job or like they're like doing more stuff than I am. And with the way how my schedule is, I purposely did online school because I wanted to make more time to create content that I enjoy, like YouTube and podcasting. I really want to become more consistent with it. But with my new term being full-time, I was slacking on my YouTube, slacking on my podcast, and then also because everything was just go, 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 I was just not able to focus on anything. And I was just fumbling on the content and then became inconsistent again because I also wasn't resting. So with this rest day, I just felt so much better. And yeah, I'm going to be doing rest from now on. And the cops are looking for someone. And I don't know who, but I hope they find them because they're being loud. But yeah, this was kind of like a podcast little rant. I was going to try to make this little voiceover aesthetic and like motivational, but in all honesty, I just need to learn how to take a day break, like a day once a week. And if anything, if you are someone who feels the same way as they would, like on go, 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 and every day need to be productive, I would hope that you take one day to just rest and remember that rest is something that everyone deserves. Like, you deserve to rest, because if you don't rest, it's actually good for your health to rest, because if you don't rest, then eventually you will burn out. And that's how I feel like a lot of Gen Z people, they like have this go, go, go mentality that they burn out, especially during this season of the year. Like, it's towards the end of the year. People are like experiencing like seasonal depression or just like mental health. It's like mental health awareness months, and it's just like a lot of people are going through it this season. Also with finals, well, the finals didn't come yet, but with just like this semester, like the fall semester has been rough on a lot of people, myself included. I talked about it on my podcast, which I also be posting today with this video. So if you didn't listen to it, go listen to it, because I'm back on the grind with podcasting again, which I'm very excited for. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with that point, but basically, if you need a rest day, then just take your rest day, because take your rest day, your rest hour, your rest minute. Just find the time, whatever day that you feel the most stressed out about work, I would advise for you to use that day to take either a day, an hour, or just 5 minutes to just think about nothing and just like do something that you enjoy and be in bliss, be peaceful about the situation. I know it's easier said than done, and I'm no therapist, so I can't give you like practical steps of what to do or how to do it. But what I did in this video, I just basically rested. That's all I did. I was like, today I'm choosing to think about nothing but just what I want to do today. Like, do I want to watch YouTube? I'll watch YouTube. Oh, do I want to do laundry? I'll do laundry. I had to do laundry this day because my hamper was full. But I didn't do laundry because I'm like, oh my goodness, that's a task I have to do today. It was like, okay, I'm going to do laundry today because, my hamper's full. So I did my laundry for that day. And I'm pretty happy with it. And I just basically gave my little TED talk about rest and how I realized it is important to rest. And this is my first time having a rest day. So I'm no expert on like learning how to rest. Like, I know how to rest. Like, no, I did it for the first time, and I'm just giving my opinion and about the experience and how happy I was after it. And now I'm going to make a conscious effort to have this rest day once a week. And maybe there'll be some times where, like, I get busy on the Monday and I won't be able to rest that week, which would be fine. Slip-ups happen every now and then. No one's perfect. So it's going to happen at some point. But as long as I just stay on track with this rest day, whether it's a Monday or I change to a different day, as long as once a week I take this time to rest and not stress about all my responsibilities and just life in general, it helps me. It's like taking 8 hours sleep and waking up feeling refreshed, because Tuesday I was like, I feel so refreshed from yesterday from just not having to think about anything. And honestly, I can't wait till next Monday to have another rest day, because I'm just like, I cannot wait to have this rest day. So yeah, I'm not going to keep rambling any longer because this is not my podcast and I'm not going to go into full details about my rest day and everything. I just wanted to give my opinion about the rest day and why I did this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I am back on my YouTube channel, and I am going to be posting a lot of different content. I have so many ideas, like, I kid you not, like, I have so many ideas because I've been watching a lot of different YouTubers recently, and they've inspired me to make different videos. So I want to make music videos, ASL music videos, make more of those, because the responses to the first one I made was very encouraging, and I've been thinking about making those videos for like 2 years, and I just finally just made the move to do it. So I'm definitely going to do more. I'm going to do more of the ASL music videos. I'm going to do movie commentary videos, because I do like making those videos and watch the movies, then make commentary about it. And I may not be a comedian all the time, but I'm funny every now and then, so my friends say. So I'm going to make the videos, and I'm going to make book videos too, talking about the books that I've read and my comments on them. And I'm also going to be doing other videos where I do Spotify playlist videos, like my ranking different video music and stuff like that. And yeah, I have a lot of ideas that I want to do, and I'm going to be doing like one each a week and see whatever sticks. And just take YouTube as just like, be consistent with it, but like just have fun with it instead of like wondering. Because also one thing about this resting, this is just a random thing to throw in there. The rest day with YouTube, I was always just so iffy about whether or not to continue doing it, because I've been doing YouTube actually for 3 years, and I only have like 73 subscribers, which was something that, like, when you look at the numbers, it's like, oh man, like, I wish I had more subscribers. Like, I just wish I was making money off it at this point, but I wasn't. Partially it's because I haven't been consistent with YouTube my 3 years of being on YouTube. I wasn't really consistent because of school. And then I was consistent for like a month or two, and my subscriber trends was growing, but then I fell off again with being consistent. So, consistency is a thing that I just haven't mastered yet with YouTube, or with anything really, to be completely honest. But I'm working on it, and that'll be fun. But I have been growing recently, so the 73 people that have subscribed to me, I thank you so much. And tell your friends and family to subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, and that will be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I am not quitting YouTube. I'm not going to just throw in the towel and just give up, because even if I don't make money off this channel ever, I will still make videos, because I just genuinely like making videos, and it's a passion of mine. And, not all your passions have to be profited off of, I know my writing career, I had to make a profit off of that, because I've been wanting to do this since I was 8 years old. That's the one thing I got to do, right, But YouTube, if I don't make money off this ever, then it's fine. I'll still make videos, because I just genuinely like this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this TED Talk of mine about my learning how to rest and my vague advice on how to rest. I'm like, just take a day off. That's it. It's that simple. But it's not that simple, because I'm 22 just now figuring out how to give myself a rest day. So, it's not really all that easy. But yeah, I encourage anyone that is going through a lot, like a chaotic, busy life, to just find some time to just rest. Find a day where either you're the most stressed, or a day where you feel like you have the least amount of work, and just take that day or some time of that day to just mentally check out and just be able to just rest without feeling guilty about it, and enjoy that time, because I cannot wait for next week Monday to come so I can just do nothing all day. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can follow my other social medias. They're just my TikTok and Instagram are both at Ananda Cash. And you can listen to my podcast. It's Random Chats with Anna on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and other platforms as well. And I will be posting once a week on both my YouTube and my podcast. I'll be posting on Mondays. I don't know what time yet. I have to figure out the best time to post on Mondays. I probably put a poll on my Instagram, which you should follow at Another Cash, or I'm gonna just Google which time is best time to post on YouTube. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope the editing went well with this. If it didn't, then oops. But yeah, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.